Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your session, Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius, I get this energy where you feel as though every time you put one foot forward, you go 5 steps back. It could be a lot of blockages going on, but do not, do not let this attitude, this feeling like one thing is happening after another, get you down, Sagittarius. Okay, it's a difference if you can't rescue yourself. It's a very big difference if you do not have the answers to your questions. But you do. You got the answers to your problems. You got the answers to your challenges. You got the answers to your obstacles, okay? The first card I pulled for you was Barrier Maze. Confusion may feel overwhelming. So you've been in this confused state. You've been on the goddamn merry-go-round, the topsy turtle, the spinning dwirtle. You've been everywhere, okay? But remember that every maze has an exit. So there is an exit for you at this time, Sagittarius. You gotta find the exit out. So Sagittarius, we gonna do this in modern terms. You in a motherfucking escape room, baby. And you gotta find an escape. Only you can find that exit. Okay? So let's get to it, alright? You might be struggling with difficult problems. You struggling with some hard shit that's hitting your heart, that's hitting your mind, that's hitting your spirit, that's hitting your soul, Sagittarius. And it's okay. But shifting your perspective could reveal the solution. Like, that's what I want for everybody that like views this channel. If you got problems, you got obstacles, you got things that you weren't gonna need to work through and you're gonna have to work through, let's work through that. I'm all for, the stories, the fairy tales, the fantasies, but let's get into your soul, let's get into your spirit, let's get into shit that's gonna matter once this body is done. And you can go to the next level, or you're gonna reincarnate back. Don't finish these lessons. Alright, that's how the game goes. Alright, Sagittarius, but it's alright. I know how it is to feel like ain't nothing going to fuck right. I definitely know how it is to be in pain and to be in strife. I definitely know how it is to be on the lowest of the fucking lowest. I definitely know how it is to feel like, damn, when will I get through the storm? When will the night end? I definitely know. But if I can get through it, I know you can get through it. And I'm going to name your reading as thank God you don't look like what you've been through. You understand? Thank God for that. Now, also, Sagittarius, we got something going on with twin flames. The twin flames love, that's not my view, but we got something going on with you. So, when you have a twin flame relationship, it shows you good parts, it shows you bad parts, and it shows you the things that you need to work on. Because you mirror each other, you reflect each other. That's what that twin flame thing is right there, right? It says a twin flame relationship is intense and transformative. Are you struggling with a deep connection? Are you struggling with the connections that you have with your family? Are you struggling with the connections that you have with your coworkers? Are you struggling with the connections that you have with your friends? Are you struggling with the connections that you have with setting up different partnerships? Are you struggling? This relationship challenges you to grow and to evolve on the soul level. So the things that you're working through are for you to get to the next level. They're not mediocre things. This is some big, heavy, dandy shit. Can change your life, can change the scene, can change who you are as a being. Alright, the next card we got for you is renewal. Renewal, rejuvenation. And we got you finally seeming like, you got your head above the water. You can swim out of that ocean. You can swim out of that lake. You can make it. You're entering a phase of renewal and fresh energy. All that shit that was backing you up, all that shit that was holding you down, all that shit that you couldn't see, that was just feeling like weight. The weight is being lifted, baby. It is your time to rejuvenate. It is time for yourself to recharge. It is time for you to refresh that page, okay? Have you been feeling worn out? You've been feeling overwhelmed like a motherfucker. Whew, but it's all right. You can fight this battle. You can get through this, baby. All right, it's time to refresh yourself. Whether by resting or changing your environment. You might need to step out. You might need to take a stay vacation. You might need a vacation. You might just need to change the scenery for a couple hours. Do something new. Get yourself into a right time, place, or space. Do something for you. New energy is on the way. We got time. So it's some divine timing coming in for you. Things are going to happen in a miraculous way. You just have to be patient. I don't know if you counting the days, the months, the hours, or you just counting how many times that things go good or things go bad. But time will tell. You understand? Time will deal with it all. That's what they always say. And 9 times out of 10, it does. In time, no matter how much time that may take or how less time it may take, things will come out for you. It says time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. So with that renewal, it comes with that healing for you. It comes with you. It's like Sagittarius, you got to keep the rhythm. If the rhythm is fast, you go fast. If the rhythm is medium, you go with the rhythm. If the rhythm is slow it down. You got your 1/4, you got your 1/8, and you got your 1/2 beats. That's for those that love music. Time is the greatest ally for your growth and healing. Have you been rushing through life? Do you feel as though everything came on a little bit? Everything came on a little bit fast for you. Things have been fast. You can't catch your breath before you go to the next thing. You are definitely feeling that. Okay? Patience. Ain't nobody telling you to stop. It's like you got that yellow light. Yellow light means slow down. Yellow light means caution. Most people on the yellow light, they proceed to start to pause or break. You on that yellow light. You ain't on the red light. You in between the red, you in between the green. Let's get you back into your own rhythm, into your own flow. Let you be feeling good in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? Let you be feeling good in the evening, okay? We got that coming in for you, Sagittarius. I know sometimes shit could just be rough. Shit just make you want to just cry all the time. Shit just make you want to be angry at the world. Hell, shit just make you want to fuck things up. I know how that can be. But is that ideal for you getting where you want to be? Is that ideal for you changing stuff? Is that ideal for you seeing something else to be able to grow? All right. First card that dropped out for you was Cosmic Awareness, Divine Intervention, Wisdom of the Heart, and Guardian Angel. Baby, your support is on the way. You got a support team. It's just asking and requesting for the right help. Your sincerity. We're going to start from Guardian Angel because I need you, Sagittarius, to know that you are loved. That you are kept, that you are protected, that you are comforted, that even though you're going through these riff-raff ass moments, that when you get to that shit, you gonna be on a goddamn cruise. I don't know if it's Royal Caribbean, I don't know if it's MSC, I don't know if it's Carnival, I don't know if it's Odysseys of the Sea. Just know when your ship arrives, you gonna be able to get on it. Okay, and it's gonna have everything that you need and everything that you want. It says your guardian angels watch over you, so you have protection, you have support coming in from the heavens. The universe is sending you that support. You are supported, you are protected, you are loved. Okay, you got wisdom of the heart. It's some things that's been on your heart that you need to speak out about, and not to say like Your heart is tied up, it is bound, but they call it heart over head decisions. Sometimes you gotta do some decisions from your heart, not always from your head, from your mental. Okay? Your heart speaks wisdom through intuition. Listen closely. Listen to what your heart tells you. Especially if you can say something and then it happens within that same time period. Like your heart told you, it spoke to you like, oh, shit, believe it. Oh, yeah. Believe in yourself. Okay? We got a divine intervention. We got these angels coming out. We got these ancestors stepping up for you. We got Jesus. We got God. We got the universe. Whatever you need, you got that divine and heavenly blessing coming over your life. So they're working in the background. So don't be fucking shit up. Let the divine do their part and you do your part too. You take the action. You have the faith. Faith in that deliverance. Faith in that breakthrough. Faith in that timing. Faith that opportunity will come. Faith in that offer. Faith in accepting what's going on. Sometimes I think we don't accept our situations. And we got to accept the situations. Because then once you accept it, then you can move through it. And if you choose to accept it and don't change it, then you like that. Okay? That's just point blank period. We got cosmic awareness. I don't know if you are one of those spiritual people. I don't know if you're a astronomer. I don't know what you are or who you are. But right now, that force is coming to you. Like you can feel the shift. Okay? The cosmos speak through your intuition. Stay open to messages. Don't block yourself off. Don't disregard. Don't do anything of that. If you're hearing something, you're hearing it for a reason. If you're seeing something, you're seeing it for a reason. If you're going through something, you're going through it for that reason. It's never to put you fucking down to the ground, put you in the dirt. It's always to bring you up so you can get the experience, so you can learn. Sometimes our lessons is not only just lessons that's taught from others. You could be teaching yourself lessons and teaching yourself like, okay, I know that I went through this. I know that I can take this action and I know what I'm going to do when I want to do it. But sometimes when you want to do stuff, it may not be in rhythm. It may not be in sync with. So the best time is that divine timing, the way that it should work out, because that is your destiny. That is your fate. You can change it. That's not to say it's written in stone. You can always change it because you have free will to do what you want to do. Okay, babies? I'm gonna pull you some bold affirmations before I jump into tarot. Your tarot cards slid to the side, so they're just all sitting here, and I will show you your cards, Sagittarius. Alright, so let's pull you some affirmations that get you on the way started. But fuck those barriers, man. Breaking through the goddamn barriers. Your breakthroughs is here. Your blessings is here. Or your bless ups is here, okay? Because I don't want you to be less than anything. I want you to be up. And I want you to be lifted. Alright, let's go. We got for Sagittarius with these affirmations. I'm just going to shuffle a couple of times. And then see what... Ooh. Alright. I'm taking from the bottom. I am not a sunrise. I am the sun. Okay. I bring my dreams to life. So, bring stuff to life. Bring stuff to fruition. Bring stuff to you. You got a plan. You got an idea. See it all the way through. Okay. Next card you got is I can sit with big feelings and I'm still okay. If you've been feeling a little bit emotionally drained, emotionally unstable, unsteady at this time, learn to sit with your emotions and all the emotions. Don't let the emotions control you. Accept them, catch them, and check them. Okay? ACC. Okay? Okay? Alright. Alright now. Alright. Alright, look. Sagittarius, this is you all day. I am brave. I am fierce. I can do hard fucking things. You can make the fucking impossible possible, Sagittarius, okay? Nothing stands in my way. I'm unstoppable. So I need you to not let these barriers define you or confine you. I need you to supersede the threshold. I need you to break through. I need you to score that winning shot for yourself. I need you to be your own savior, your own rescuer at this time, Sagittarius, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and pull your tarot, baby. First card we got out for you is the Ace of Cups. Things are getting better. Offers are going to be coming into you. You're going to have some time to do some really rational and logical thinking. You could be feeling like you want to start a new job, start a new business, maybe this is a fresh start in love. You feeling that love, that kindness, that purity finally coming into you in that goddamn peace. Also, your friendships could be playing a big part of your role as far as your support, your love, your in your beginnings. You understand that support, your support team, your friendships, your partnerships, and your connections. We got the Hermit card. Okay. We got you taking a step back. You meditating. You praying. You trying to do some self-discovery. You're trying to reach the answers for yourself. You're being very prudent with the patience. It may be a little bit difficult, but you're going to get through that difficulty. You know, you can do all things, as they say. You can do all things that strengthen you through Jesus Christ. Okay? So maybe you will be going to some therapy, some counseling, even counseling and therapying yourself, even connecting with your elders of your lineage and your line, your roots, tapping back in. Okay? Alright, you got the King of Swords popping out for you. You finally are going to feel like you have a sense of control. The truth has been revealed. You are accepting it for what it is. And you're finally going to feel like it's my time to get this fairness in. I'm coming in. Also, your talents, your gifts, your charisma, your spark, your drive, it will show too. You're going to use a lot of discernment too. And anything that has been discriminating against you, anything that has been dampening you or hindering you, you will come up out of it. So this is to me for you. This is definitely heart over matter with you and mind over matter. You know, if you think you can, you will do it. If you think you can't, you just not. So you got to step in the energy that I always can do everything. Now, will it work out that the way you want to see it? We don't know, but you got to try first. You got to at least try in order to get a result. You know, but to just do nothing, that's craziness. And then expect something, that's just craziness. We got these Ace of Pentacles. If you keep on being about your motherfucking way, healing yourself, rejuvenating yourself, you ready for this new start, baby. Your money gonna be looking a lot better. Money ain't gonna be looking funny no fucking more. Okay? You gonna feel like you got a fresh start. You gonna feel like you got a new beginning. You gonna feel like you you're advancing, you're progressing to the right path. Also, you could be getting offers for a higher salary, a position change, taking on more responsibilities, but also getting more rewards for it. Okay? And you won't feel like, damn, I finally got my breakthrough. I finally got this restart. I finally got back into the game I needed to play. Everybody been getting this damn 6 of Wands, shout out everybody. Let go, release that shit. Calm down, figure it out, work it out. Get rid of the difficulties, get rid of the stress, get rid of the tension. Let that shit go. And to go with the flow. This last card fell out for you. We're going to pick it up. Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles. So, that Five of Pentacles was the first one that actually dropped for you. Alright, Sagittarius. You came from like a place of your resources feeling like they was running out. It came from a place where it felt like you was all alone. It came from a place where you had to have gifts of support, gifts of faith. Get the Lord in the universe like had to bless you monetarily, spiritually, and physically and mentally for you to get through this. You know, your troubled days, they are out of the way, Sagittarius. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. Let me see what your last card is. If you keep on going, this Five of Pentacles are turning into the Ten of Cups for you. Okay? So don't be fretful about the past. If you was fucked up, if you was homeless, if your shit was destroyed, if it was lost, those days is over. You're coming into getting everything you want. Good fortune, good finance, good luck, good abundance. You starting to feel energetically satisfied, emotionally satisfied, physically satisfied. You're starting to be having that enjoyment come back into your life. You're starting to come into you feeling that hope and faith got you through. And you're going to start feeling that the abundance and the prosperity is coming to you. Alright, Sagittarius, thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much for your subscribes. Thank you so much for viewing and staying in. And thank you for taking these inspirational messages in this session with you. And if it applies, I appreciate it. And if it doesn't, I still appreciate you, Sagittarius. I'll see you in the next session. Bye, babies.